What are the key differences? iOS App Store versus Android Play Store. Imagine you're about to launch a new app and you're trying to decide where to publish it. The choice isn't just about which store to pick, but also about understanding how each platform works. The iOS App Store and the Android Play Store are the main places for app distribution, but they operate quite differently. Let's break down what makes each one unique and how those differences can impact your app's success. First, the approval process is a big difference. The iOS App Store has a strict manual review system. Apple checks every app for security, design, and functionality. This process can take from a few days up to a week or more, and some apps get rejected if they don't meet Apple's high standards. On the other hand, the Android Play Store uses a more automated review process. Apps can go live much faster, sometimes within hours. But because it's more open, there's a higher chance of security issues or low-quality apps slipping through. When it comes to costs, Apple charges developers an annual fee of $99 to keep their developer accounts active. Google requires a one-time registration fee of $25. Both stores take about 30% of the revenue from app sales, in-app purchases, and subscriptions. However, there are some exceptions for smaller developers or specific types of subscriptions, which can have different revenue-sharing rules. The ecosystems are also quite different. The iOS App Store is part of Apple's closed environment. It works seamlessly with devices like iPhones, iPads, Mac computers, Apple Watch, and services such as iMessages and iCloud. This makes it easy for users to switch between Apple devices and pick up where they left off. Android's Play Store is part of a more open ecosystem with many manufacturers like Samsung, Google, and OnePlus. Android allows users to customize their devices more freely and supports alternative app stores besides Google Play. App availability varies too. The Google Play Store has over 3.5 million apps, which is more than double the 1.6 million apps available on the App Store. This larger number reflects Android's openness and wider device range. Interestingly, even though the Android market is bigger, iOS users tend to spend more money on apps and in-app purchases. As of 2025, iOS accounts for over 60% of global app revenue, showing how much users are willing to pay for quality and premium apps. User preferences also differ. iOS users often favor gaming, productivity, and social media apps. Android users show more interest in education, food, and drink apps. These differences influence how developers market their apps on each platform. Monetization strategies are another point. The App Store's curated environment means developers need to focus on high-quality apps, user privacy, and effective keywords for App Store optimization. Google Play's open platform allows for faster testing and more flexible marketing, but the competition is fierce. Developers need to use different tactics to get noticed, like leveraging Google's algorithmic featuring or promotional campaigns. In the end, choosing between the iOS App Store and the Android Play Store depends on your goals. If you want to target users who spend more and prioritize security and quality, iOS might be the way to go. But if you want to reach a broader audience with more device options and faster deployment, Android offers a wider reach and quicker updates. Both stores have their own rules and strategies, so understanding these differences helps you plan your app launch and growth better.